Hey everyone, welcome back. I was going to upload my review of Cabin Fever Patient Zero, but uh, stupid 15-minute mark, 15-minute limit, ruined it because my video was 18 minutes long. So this this video is going to be shorter. Um, a guy or girl, I'm not quite sure. Um, I want to get the name right. Come on. Google, I hate you so much. Okay, Mykhal. I'm not sure if it's Michael or Mikhail. Um, but anyways, he or she wanted me to give my thoughts on the One Missed Call trilogy. Now, I've already reviewed all three of these movies plus the remake, and the the guy or girl was nice enough to uh, ask, "Hey, could you do an overview of the collection?" Well, here's what you'll be getting yourself into. For the This covers the first disc. For special features, you get an anamorphic widescreen presentation, which is a given. Making of documentaries, I think there's about three. Cast and crew interviews, which pretty much they take the interviews from the making of documentaries. Uh, Original theatrical trailers, and I forget how many TV spots there are, but there's a good amount, and more. Um, oh, shit. Uh, Gonna show the discs off. Okay, disc one. Let me get to that one. Okay, disc one is the movie. You can put it into English, Japanese, English 5.1 or Japanese 5.1. You can put the subtitles in closed captioned uh, or regular subtitles English or advanced subtitles English, which means you'll just get like what the words are saying, like the Japanese lettering, characters. I mean, uh, then you get disc two, which is all the special features I just mentioned. Uh, there are some Easter eggs for the bonus features DVD, which I have not been able to find. Then we get to uh, then we get to One Missed Call 2. Um, One Missed Call 2, uh, a good film, but if you want to hear my thoughts on it, go listen to the review. Like I said, I did a review over all three films, plus the remake. Um, I still like this movie. I know not a whole lot of people like it. They say it's the dullest of the three, which is true, but I can't help but still like it. Um, that is not Mamiko right there. That is supposed to be Lily or Lily, whichever you prefer. And what's cool is they actually changed the song that she sings in the ending. I didn't mention this when I reviewed it because I watched all the movies in Japanese, but I felt lazy one day and I didn't want to read, and I watched it in English. They changed the song she's singing to uh, uh, the Itsy Bitsy Spider, which wouldn't sound creepy, but it is creepy. So that's the second disc. All these movies you can put into English or Japanese, both 5.1 and 2.0. Um, so if you have a full setup for the the setup for the sound system, go for it. Disc 2. Um, what you get on this is you get some trailers, you get some interviews with the main girl, and I think a little bit of interview with the girl who played Lily or Lily. You get some TV spots. Now he or she asked me about the menus. Um, it's been a while since I've watched these DVDs, but I can't really remember what the menus are. I remember the menu for the first movie of the first disc. It's the hanging mother, uh, just hanging, and the hair's falling down, and the eyes are really weird, and the face is zombie-like. But that's the only menu I really remember. So sorry, Mikhail or Michael. Um, then we get to my favorite one. I don't want this review to be 11 minutes long. One missed call 3. Um, now it's my favorite one, but it's the most hated one out of the entire series. They said it was a total joke. Um, it didn't follow the one missed call mythos. People thought it was a piece of trash, which I can see where they're coming from, but this movie is a lot better than what you get from, let's say, the movies that come out in America nowadays. All we get are remakes or stuff that doesn't make sense. At least these movies make sense. Uh, Now, some people might be saying, wow, you're gonna break the disc by holding it like this. Well, I hold most of my discs like this when I'm showing them off. This is the main girl. I forget her name. I'd, I'd remember it right off the bat if I was watching it. But but she's a terrific actress. I really liked her. Um, then we get to disc 2. Like I said, all of the movies are in English or Japanese. I did hear this one in Japanese um, and English. I haven't heard the first one in English. That is the second disc, and that is Asuka and Pam. Asuka and Pam are, of course, the same character for those who have seen this film, and it will always be my favorite one. Until they make one that I think will be better, which I highly doubt because they stopped making these movies after the remake came out. But take it for what it is. Um, I really enjoyed all three of these films, and to prove how much I enjoyed the first two, I'm gonna get it real fast and kind of do a little mini review of it. I went ahead and I hate these books, but I wanted a literary version of the movies. So I went ahead and picked this up for $5 off of Amazon. I did not do an unboxing of this because even though I bought it new, it didn't come in any special packaging. But this is the One Missed Call 1 and 2 booklet. Uh, they followed the movie very well, and the deaths, they made their own deaths for the this particular version. Uh, this is a manga, so you read it right to left, and you read it backwards. Like you start off on the right side, and then you head over to the left side. I hate that, but uh, at least uh, at least they kept the formula of the movies. But uh, might as well grab it real fast. Okay, that was easy. You wanted my thoughts on the remake. Like I said, man or woman, I already reviewed all of these except for the book. Uh, I really enjoyed this movie. It is not the worst movie of 2008. I can't think of any of the movies off the top of my head that came out in 2008. But this is not the worst film of 2008. It's not. There are far worse movies out there. Uh, I can tell you most of the Steven Seagal movies that came out in 2008 were pretty bad. But I might as well show off the disc for this one too. Uh, yeah, yeah, I liked this movie so much that I got it on Blu-ray, and this only cost me $10, uh, shipping and handling. So it was $7 for the price and $3.99 shipping and handling. So about $11. I would have bought this on Blu-ray, but they didn't have the trilogy on Blu-ray. Uh, but anyways, that's my overview of the One Missed Call franchise. Hopefully, the person who commented asking all the questions, I do not mind answering questions. Like I'm here to help people find something new in YouTube. Like if you like the Japanese stuff, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm really getting into the Japanese horror. I'd like to get the Ju-On comics at some point. Well, comic, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon because that is over $20. But anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed this video, especially the guy or girl who kept on sending me the questions and everything. Hopefully I helped you out the best I can. But I'll see you guys soon, and girls. If you want me to re-review these, just let me know. Um, so anyways, peace. Uh, much love to everybody out there in YouTube land. I'll be catching you all later. And this is Psychopathic One, signing off. See ya!